Hi, everybody. I'm Brody,
And I'm Grant.
and together we're
Babylon
Babylon
King.
King. You just heard a snippet of our song Invocations from our new album,
Payment
Payment to
to
the
the afterlife.
Afterlife.
Yep, you said it right there with us. PTTA, which is super similar to PTA. And, we
That was
love moms.
intentional. Yeah.
So that was really important to us to get that in there.
Moms are a target audience, and we should never
Absolutely.
take them for granted.
Specifically, our moms are our target
Tell
audience.
your mom you love her.
Yeah. And tell your moms to listen to Payment to the Afterlife. So, Brody, would you like to tell us a little bit of what Invocations is about?
Yeah. But first, name all nine muses. Go.
Oh, that's crazy. Calliope, Euterpe, um, Melpomene, and Talia. How many more can I get?
I think that was four or
That was
five.
four. Yeah,
Okay,
that's the
four.
best I can do. Thank you. What about you? Can you name all of them?
Yeah, Melpomene, Erope. We wrote the song and we don't even know their names.
Well, you drew the picture.
Okay, anyway, you can ask the question.
So, Brody, would you like to tell us a little bit of what Invocations is about?
I would love to. Thank you for
Of
asking.
course.
Invocations is about the nine muses in Greek mythology who help tell an epic story. So for our album, the muses are helping us tell the story that is 12 other songs long. And the way that we did that is we made it fully instrumental. We didn't want it to have lyrics. We just wanted it to be this invocation, this calling upon. So we started with the instruments, and those were replications of melodies, but in a way that wasn't quite right compared to the rest of the album. And then we went into vocal stems, basically,
Yeah.
and they became the muse voices. So we started instrumental and then we went vocal to represent the actual muses responding to our calling. And what was it like writing this song? What was it like producing this song?
Oh, well, we did it quick because we had a week to do it, to put it into our senior recital, which actually worked out because I really liked the results and it probably wouldn't have happened that quickly otherwise. Anyway, halfway through, when we switch from the instrumental to the voice parts, the most important thing to me was making sure that we had a couple of 9-part harmonies as if all of the muses were responding. So that big chord of all the voices coming in is 9 parts, which was really fun to record. There was a lot of copying the same ideas that had been used earlier, but more completing them, so as if the muses were helping us finish the melodies that we were getting at in the first half of the song. And then also just adding a bunch of harmonies that were not added into the songs themselves so that we could really play around and move between different keys really as freely as we wanted to.
All great things come in nines. That's what I've
Yeah,
always said.
yeah, you say that fairly often.
I always say that. Great things come in nines. So when I'm listening to this song, my favorite part is hearing every little song in the order that we sing it
Mm,
and having people realize that, usually
that's
after we
nice.
tell them.
After we
So
tell
just so
them.
you know, this song is our whole album sneak peek,
Like an overture.
like an overture,
Yeah, like they're
like
all
every
in
Greek
there.
myth, tragedy, opera has.
Yeah, for sure.
Every Greek tragic opera has an overture.
I'm so glad you're very well
Don't
versed
fact
in
check
this.
that.
You're very well versed in this topic.
I know all nine muses.
Yeah, and so my
I said them in my head.
so my favorite part, because thank you for asking. Um my favorite part would have to be the very end, right before it switches into jealous love, and we have just the tiniest snippet of catastrophized. And in order to get there, we have to travel from one key to another across the length of a tritone, which is famously very difficult, but I think ended up sounding really quite amazing. And it put us perfectly into the key of Jealous Love. And I feel like it just like really preps the listener if they care about that kind of thing.
I also like the breath effect that we did. You and I had been so upset about the swells and how we can make them. And ultimately, we said, let's just breathe in,
Oh,
and
yes.
then we put effects on it. And I think it sounds very beautiful. And we put some tremolo on there, and that worked out
Hmm.
really well.
Yeah, that was very
I would
nice.
say that that is another favorite moment is going from the instrumental to that breath that goes into the voices.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is our spiel on invocations. We are
Babylon
Babylon King.
King.
You can find our socials on Instagram, TikTok at babylon.king with two G's at the end. And you can also find us on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you can stream music.
We're there. And
We're
you should
there.
listen. And tell your moms to listen too.